Hi everyone, welcome. I wanted to just share a new perfume. This is the solid version that I'm holding here. My Coral Jasmine Soliflore. I've been really excited about this. Welcome. I'm just talking about the new Soliflore that I just released last night, Coral Jasmine, and the botanical name, it has a bunch of different names. The botanical name is Nyctanthes arbor-tristis, and that's Nyctanthes, and then space arbor, arbor hyphen. I'm just pausing for poor connection. So it's arbor and then hyphen. Just got another poor connection. Notice, okay, arbor-tristis, Tristis, and it also goes by a few different vernacular or colloquial names. Night blooming jasmine, even though it's not a true jasmine, tree of sadness, tree of sorrow, hengra bubar, coral jasmine, which is what I named the perfume, and seri gading, and then also har singhar in Hindi, cephalika in Sanskrit, shiuli or shafali in Bengali, and parijata in Kannada, and a few other names. So if you Google it, the Wikipedia has a bunch of the vernacular names, and there are articles written about it. But it's I have 7 plants in my gardens, and I've wanted to make a perfume from this flower for a long time. It's sort of looks like star jasmine. It has the kind of frilly 5 to 8 lobed petals, and then, but unlike star jasmine, it has an orange to like dark orange or reddish center. So really beautiful flower, and it's named tree of sorrow or tree of sadness because in the morning the flowers will fall off and the foliage starts to droop, and it has it's kind of a vining foliage. And so I've done an enfleurage, and then I've also done concrete and absolutes from direct tincture of the flowers, and it tinctures really well. I did not use my oh, thank you. I did not use my, even though it's a low temperature extractor that I have, with delicate florals, it can still disrupt the aroma and kind of result in a swampy scent. Like with lilac, it will do that. Not so much with gardenia or true jasmines, but I wanted to be really careful with this one, so I just used open air evaporation, which of course you lose the alcohol, which is pretty expensive, so that's why it is a higher price. The plant themselves were kind of expensive too, and but really beautiful scent. It's a combination of kind of the honey nectar of honeysuckle, and then like the depth and richness of gardenia, and then the lushness of star jasmine. So if that sounds appealing to you, you can get it half off in my forest sale right now. Even though it's not a forest perfume, I did include it in the sale, so that's both in the Etsy shop and on the website, and it's 50% off for today. And I haven't decided if I'll extend it through tomorrow or not. We'll see how the sale goes. So if you're interested, I would definitely try to jump on that. And just a little more about the perfume. It's a Soliflore, so the only ingredients in it are the coral jasmine flowers. And on the website and in the Etsy shop, you can see I have photos of the concrete that I made, so you can see what it looks like. It kind of has like an orangish, brownish color. And there's a powdery note. So if you like powdery fragrances, it's not a real, like, you know, like sometimes powdery can be like almost like talc. This is just more of like a powdery, like floral, that honeysuckle powderiness. And then it has the real, like, that golden depth of gardenia. And so gardenia can kind of have this, like, almost like a woodsiness or like a sandalwood type powder to it. And so that's here in this as well. There's a slight like sharpness, like almost the, if you've ever smelled my perfume Azure, there's this really piquant preciousness to the florals. So if you like that, that really heady floral scent, I think you're gonna like this perfume too. And then some of the fruitiness, even though it's not a true jasmine, there's some of the fruitiness of Jasmine grandiflorum coming through. And then the honey is almost like a honey mead scent. So kind of like maybe a little bit boozy, not real liquored, but like just this kind of like almost bordering on ferment. And that's some of like the powderiness too. Yeah, definitely an ideal summer fragrance. Definitely this would be like something that you could pair with hothouse. It's gonna wear well in the warm weather, and it's fairly warm where I am right now. I'm in the low country and it's on the southeast. It's not super hot, but in the sun right now it is projecting. And I just put it on before the live, so it's projecting, and I wore it yesterday too, and I could smell it. I had a wear of pretty much from the moment. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Fire Opal is one of my favorites. It still hasn't been a big seller, but I try to promote it. Yeah, I love Fire Opal. But this lasted yesterday from when I put it on, which was like mid-morning, until the evening when I showered. So it has a long wear time, especially for a natural floral. Yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know about that. And feel free to message me if you have any questions about the sale or about the perfume or about anything. And I'm so glad that you like labdanum and Hecate, and I think maybe you mean laudanum, the perfume, and Fire Opal, and I could see those pairing well together too. Is there a sample discovery kit? Yeah, I have several sample kits. I don't have, this one's not included in any specific kit, but I have like a floral journey kit. I have an enfleurage one, and then I have like women's bestsellers, men's bestsellers, and gender neutral bestsellers, and then vegan bestsellers. And then I have a few other, if you go to my website and you go to gift and sample sets, all of them will come up. Like I have an ocean one, I have Petrashore, and I have spicy, I have fall fragrances. If you want to include this one in the dabs or few drops, that's another sample option where you get 5 to 8 drops. So it's about 1/5 of a milliliter as a sample instead of the standard 1 ml sample. And you could include the coral jasmine in that. So if you either go to the sample section on my site or type in the search few drops or dabs, the few drops are liquid and the dabs are solid, and this one is available as a liquid or a solid perfume, so you could put that included in the ones that you want to sample. And I'm also happy to make suggestions, so you can always email me. Oh, you're welcome. Yep, I ship worldwide. You can always email me, abby@wildveil.com, if you are looking for recommendations or suggestions. But you can get the coral jasmine in the few drops or the dab. So take care, have a great day.